Ibo Bonilla Oconitrillo, born 23 January 1951, is an architect, sculptor, mathematician, and educator of Costa Rica. He has Costa Rican and Spanish nationality. He is known mainly because of the creation of bioclimatic buildings and his monuments in public square. Biography. Ibo Bonilla, known as Professor Ibo, was born in Sarchai, a town of Aladula recognized as the cradle of art in Costa Rica. He has traveled all around the world, carried out different jobs, and graduated in different professions. He is an architect, sculptor, mathematic, and pedagogue of the Costa Rica University, technician in management and evaluation of quality from the Polytechnical University of Valencia, Spain, and master's degree in business administration from. At this moment he counsels a consultant engineers company and works for his own architecture company. He is the first graduated architect in Costa Rica in 1977 before they did it out of Costa Rica, and the first Costa Rican architect incorporated as an architect in Spain. Professional career. Architect. In the academic field, the definition of architecture given by Ibo Bonilla has become a benchmark. Architecture is to sculpture the space in order to satisfy physical, emotional, and spiritual needs, protecting the results with a harmonic skin possessing aesthetic, techniques, and place from the moment it is performed. Architecture is to model social metaskin with art. Public buildings. Latin American of Science and Technology University Ulicit, Central American Roch Headquarters, Bank of Cathay of Costa Rica, Oconis Companies, Radiotherapy Center of Irazu, Ibero-American Hospital, Ibero-American Geriatric Clinic, Sea and Sun Condominium, 352 Figurama Cosmetic Clinic, houses more than 2 million square meters in residences of all type, cost, location, singularity, and level. Urban renovation. Total remodeling of Central Bank of Costa Rica, International Bank of Costa Rica, Culture Square, Gold Pre-Columbian Museum, Square and Sculptural Garden of the Central Bank of Costa Rica, Walk of National Hero of the University Estatal a Distancia, Costa Rican Square of Justice, etc. Bioclimatic Architecture and Landscape Scientific Center. Tropical OET Experience Tropical Cultural Center works with emphasis in ecological tourism and rural tourism. More than 30 eco-tourist stations with different type from physical and logistic infrastructure in indigenous communities and farmers located around to national parks and natural reserves like Buenos Aires de Talamanca, Yorkin de Bribri, Pecoldi de Talamanca, Carbon Das Farm, El Sculptor. His sculpture works or pieces are located in public parks, museums, galleries, and private collections in different parts of the world. Their themes are the tropical biodiversity, the feelings, the near perception, and the woman. His works are made with different techniques and materials, carving of wood to sculpt stone and metal, molding in clay and drained later in different materials, experiments with different products like glass, quartz, lava, resins, ceramics, iron and cement, etc. He has specialized in medium format of 70 to 200 centimeters of height for interiors and big format with monumental sculptures and sculptural walls. He has participated in several collective and individual exhibitions, as well as in multiple workshops and seminaries of painting and sculpture in Costa Rica and Spain. Among his well-known works are El Oblisco Phi, that is a melt statue in bronze and that represents the National Prize of Architecture, granted every 2 years by the School of Architects of Costa Rica. Cercanias, a sculpture of 3.80 meters of height that is in the Sculpture Park of Barva next to recognized works of sculptors of several countries. Naturales Assediata, lava sculpture, articulated in 2 pieces exposed in the museums of the Plaza de la Cultura Museum in San Jose, Costa Rica. Amor y Brio, 2 diorite rocks sculptures with 2 meters of height located in the entrance to Puebla Real Condominium in Heredia, Costa Rica. Spiral of Success, a set of 3 steel sculptures located in Terra Campus, Tres Rios. With 17.8 and 58.4 feet, it is the highest in Costa Rica. While it is claimed to be inspired by the flower of life and related symbols seed of life, fruit of life. Teaching. From 1972, he has been a professor at the Universidad Autónoma of Central America, Universidad of Costa Rica, Universidad de las Ciencias y el Arte, Mons. Odio School, San Agustin University, and others in different subjects and careers. Mathematics in several levels and careers. Architecture semiotics, architecture field theory, architectonic design, communication theory for advertising design career. Besides, he is a tutor, reader, and advisory of thesis in various careers. He is recognized in the academic area because of his effort in forming professionals concerned with solidarity and social responsibility. Conferencing. Gives conferences on bioclimatic architecture, geotecture, sustainable construction, green building, cultural heritage, art architecture, and pedagogue in different congresses, symposiums, universities, and forums, with emphasis in the socially coexistence responsible and the biodiversity protection. Business administrator, illustrator. He is specialized in the social and solidarity function of the work, with programming emphasis, goals definition, and human resources valuation within the frame of a culture of solid and shared company. The social ethics is the central subject of its course theory of the communication for the publicity career. He has written articles on symbiosis and commensalism in the trade, loves and hatred for a product in study, the proxemic and the efficiency in the offices, educative administration, etc. It is possible to mention its gratuitous collaboration with other causes like indigenous associations and farmers, generating activities productive which they improve its standard of life, like alternative to operation of forest and the emigration to the city. Of center and old centers attention stop people infected with AIDS, with the objective to canalize social solidarity towards sectors unprotected. Literature. Troyo, Elena ed. 1998. Historia de la Arquitectura en Costa Rica. Fundación Museos Banco Central, San Jose. ISBN 9938-9795-4-6. Lowe, Setha, ed. 2000. On the Plaza, The Politics of Public Space and Culture. University of Texas, Texas. ISBN 978-292-74000. Specialized magazines. Salazar, Abel 2007. Premio Nacional de Arquitectura. Habiter, Revista de Arquitectura y Diseño. ACLA 40,232,820. Salazar, Abel 2008. Entre Amigos, Una Entrevista Colectiva. Habiter, Revista de Arquitectura y Diseño. ACLA 40,232,820.